story today about Nintendo in Russia, which started off light-hearted but ended a little bit dark. Check it out on today's episode. Cool story here that we both kind of love. And this is from my brother actually. So, all right, bruv. Thank you for this. Yeah, Nintendo's eShop is closing down in Russia. They basically are turning it into a way that you can only download stuff that you've already bought, and there's no new purchases available from Russia. They blame economic downturns or economic forces or something like that, but we all know what the real reason is, don't we? And yeah, my my brother's comment was single-handedly ended the war in Russia. Like, like all these gamers that are just like, oh, hang on, we can't keep attacking Ukraine. We've got to be able to play Mario Kart.
No, so actually, I don't actually think that Nintendo is caving under the pressure of sanctions. I
Oh, you
think
don't?
it's because Russia formally took a stance last year on piracy. And
Oh, that's.
Nintendo hates pirates.
I think you're right. They really
Yes.
do, don't they?
They
Did you-
despise them. So
Ah,
some of the
yeah.
comments on this are so funny. They're like, they're shutting down purchases, but no one in Russia is fucking purchasing anything from Nintendo because everyone's pirating their games. And I mean, it's a good blow and it's good PR for Nintendo for sure. But
Yeah.
let's not misplace this move as some sort of righteous support of Ukraine. It is not. It should
That's the
be, and it
thing.
should have been last year, but it is not. This is totally about Russia not giving a shit about piracy.
Yeah, Nintendo are bad about that, aren't they? Did you hear about the guy who has to pay reparations?
Yeah.
Is it reparations?
Yeah, yeah.
Restitution? I
It
don't know.
was like restitution, whatever it's called. Like after serving his prison sentence, has to pay what was it, like $200 million or something
No,
absurd.
it was
It
in
was
the
a high
tens of
number. Yeah,
like,
well, tens.
more
Yeah,
than more than you would earn in your life, and
right.
basically wages forever for his lifetime are going to be garnished and paid. A percentage of which are going to be paid to Nintendo. And his name was Bowser. I just don't. Did he change his name to Bowser before he started pirating? Because
I was his legal name Bowser. It wasn't like a
I
handle. Like it
know
wasn't like his leaker handle or whatever.
it's like Gary Bowser or something like that.
Wow,
I'm pretty sure that was it. Hang on, let,
the
let me
odds.
talk for a second. Let me find this
All
because
right, we're gonna do a little bit of live research here.
yeah, fuck it, we'll do it live.
While
I
Peter's
watched.
doing that, I will say that I don't know if we've hit it yet, but in the unlikely event that we didn't hit it, we are super close to 500 subscribers. We all really appreciate you guys subscribing. It was very nice of you to get us this close. Maybe we are over the finish line already, and if that's the case, yay. And if we are, still subscribe if you haven't. It helps us a ton, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Nintendo hacker Gary Bowser will be in debt for the rest of his life. I I don't know if he'd like.
I feel like
I really,
Bowser is sort
it's
of a
too on the
normal
nose.
name.
Yeah, he's also the big villain from the Mario. For anybody who's
Well,
not
it
familiar.
really is fitting.
Yeah.
Um, but
Yeah.
also, they called him a hacker. I don't think he ever hacked Nintendo, right? I think he hacked Nintendo systems, right?
No, he wasn't like a hacker that way. I think he like hacked
Look,
the game.
console. Yeah, he's like a console hacker. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What is this? In part of the hacking group team executor as the company's salesman, reportedly making 320K over 7 years. Not even that much.
Wow.
Significantly less than the fine he's now required to pay.
My God.
And he caused the company damages greater than $65 million due to spending time updating hardware to deter piracy. Okay.
That's a
He was a
bullshit
sales-
argument.
I know it is bullshit. But like you say, this is Nintendo go hard
Yeah, yeah.
after.
Oh, yeah, they don't give a shit.
It's
There was a public outcry for this guy. Like, Nintendo, do something. And
Yeah.
radio
What do you
silence.
think?
They don't care. They don't care. They send there was leaks of internal documents of Nintendo's communications with their PIs. Nintendo has
Really?
PIs. And these are
Wow.
like world-class private investigators that track down like game console hackers, Nintendo like game hacker. I can't even call them hackers, but like these are like guys that will, you know, mess with a ROM of a game or like
Yes.
reverse engineer like the Nintendo DS and like really cool stuff that these guys are working on. They will hunt them down and get their information. And at first, they'll offer them jobs. And then, if they don't budge, Nintendo will start threatening them and will start sending them letters and will like park a car outside their house. Like Nintendo does like mob tactics.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
god.
Super
It's just
scary
getting
stuff.
into, like cyberpunk
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, it's
You
like
get like a
Corpo. It's like Corpo Wars almost. Like it's very scary. I mean,
There you
they do not mess around when it comes to their IP.
We started off with a wholesome story about Nintendo shutting down the eShop in Russia and turning into something kind of dark, actually. Oh god. All right,
Nintendo
well,
is dark. They just make really cute, lovable characters.
they do,
They
don't
do.
they?
They do.
They make some of the best games ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was always back in the. Okay, I'm going to date myself here. Back when I was at school, it used to be there was two big camps. There was Sega versus Nintendo because of the
Who
Mega
would
Drive.
ever be on the Sega
Yeah.
camp?
Oh well, Sonic was a big deal, man.
Yeah, Sonic's a
And
great game, but who in their right mind would not choose NES over? Oh my
I
god,
don't
that
know.
just reminded me of
I mean,
something else.
Philistines and heretics is the people I think. But there definitely was a Sega camp, and they used to have Street Fighter 2 on both consoles. I think.
Back in the
Yeah,
day, the NES had everything. The NES
it
had
did.
all the cool games and obviously Nintendo titles.
Yes. Oh well, some of the Nintendo titles were cool as well.
No, no, no. I just mean like on top of that, you could play NHS 1999 or something. You could also play Super Mario 3 or, you know, Duck Hunt or Zelda or whatever. Like, and also I saw this really funny poster that Nintendo had put out that was like an info poster where it was like a Nintendo does not exist. There is the Nintendo Entertainment System, there's the Nintendo Game Boy, TM,
Yeah,
but there is
yeah.
no a Nintendo. Nintendo is the name of the company. Use our name with respect or something. I'll have to pull up the poster. It's so funny. God, they are crazy.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, I found out some stuff about Nintendo today, so thanks for darkening my view of childhood.
Of course. Always happy to ruin your childhood.
Yeah. Subscribe for more, guys. All right. Take it easy.